That gray cabinet back there, that's books. In here was books and magazines. What I want to do is, instead of having this shit take up room on the wall, we don't use the books that often. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the shelves up higher on the garage wall. That way, if we need the books and manuals and stuff, just use the step ladder and we'll get to them. Ford Fairlane, 1957. That's a nice car. Crestline Sunliner, Ford, 1952. Cool. That goes up where the protective wrapping is. That way, water damage and all. Hot cars of the 70s. '74 Plymouth Superbird, NASCAR Racing Warrior. What's this? Alright, let's see, American Car ID numbers. That's a good book to have. We'll put that up here. PAW, Performance Automotive Warehouse, which, by the way, only makes Hemis now, so this book is kind of pointless, but I'll put it in here just because. Same way with this one. It's the same thing. PAW, they strictly make Hemis now, so none of these catalogs are useful. Alright, I'm going to pull the satellite out and make sure everything's out of the way. Nice and clear. Nothing underneath. What I do have to be careful of, though, is when I pulled it in last, I kind of pulled it up a little far. And I think I have the Honda motor a little bit back. So when I put it in reverse, I gotta make sure I go slow so it doesn't fall hard if it's gonna fall at all. Alright, I want a long one. I need a hammer. Put it up here. Yeah. Alright. Son of a bitch. It's not high enough. It's too early for this type of shit. Alright, so this thing is 18. If I go 18. I can't fucking reach up there. Here. Undo that. Sit the light down. Let me put this over here. One of this. As long as I have that there. It's pretty far way down. Alright, let me do this. Let me do this. This has to go higher. No. My mom's gonna yell at me. Okay, so I get the light up there. I got it coming through the back of my table thingy. What I'll probably do is I'll probably just bunch it up here. That way there's not a lot of slack. And let's see. Cool. So it's one light. I'm not sure if I have any others. There's probably some over on my dad's side that need to be up, but it's cool. I can't put anything up here because when you open these doors, they roll back. So they stay open, and if shit's up there, they won't do that, so. So cool. Let me get my shit down there. So I've been thinking about a layout for my drill press and all, and I think I have an idea. It's 18 inches from my table to here, and the reason I need to move it is because if I need to service this belt, I have to pull it out sideways in order for this to come up, because there's no room back there. But so what I'm gonna do is not only that. I mean, look at this. There's sawdust and metal shavings everywhere, and it's taking up room. So I'm gonna take Bertha off this stand. I know it's sad because I bring this from outside and I used it a couple times, but I really don't need it. So Bertha's coming off this stand, and then I'm making a wood platform. I got my wood here, making a wood platform for that, and that is going to sit right in the center here. It's going to be drill press, and then wood, and that's it. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Alright, now for the big mama. Of course I moved it, right? Jackass. You stupid son of a... They're not going to stay in though. I can't bolt them because then... Oh, you fucker. Alright, so I made my little piece to cover these areas up so no bits or metal shavings or wood is going to go in there. So that's basically going to drop in there and it's going to slide forward. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off and I'm going to sand this down so it looks like this, and I'm going to clear everything. That way the wood doesn't get stained from oils or whatever. I may make it look nice like that, just to make everything look good.